Today, we break the mold of the cube and we go for the Pyraminx. Prepare your mind. Hello and welcome to my video. I'm here to show you how to solve the Pyraminx. It's actually not really that difficult of a twisty puzzle to solve, but it can look threatening. The things to consider when you're solving these puzzles is that these don't matter. For all intents and purposes, when I scramble it, I will twist them up so I can kind of show you, what the importance of them are. And so with that said, let's go ahead and scramble it up. Okay, so now your puzzles are all twisted up. And the one thing you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to solve the corner pieces. Corner pieces aren't these. These are the edge pieces. And these are the corner. And you want to make sure they're all in alignment. It's not really that difficult to do, but it's just kind of like more of an intuitive thing. You'll look around, you'll find some pieces like these yellows are right there. So let's say you twist like this and like this. Oh, and so it just so happened to line up. In this case, you know that this is where yellow is. If you happen to have like this and this like this, and you were to twist these around and didn't find a yellow, then that means this is not the yellow face. Since we already knew that this was, flip it back around, twist these around, and there's the yellow face. So this we know is yellow faced. So you can go ahead and turn these all to yellow, because you know that this is where the yellow is going to be. In this case, this is obviously going to be blue, because watch, you flip this around, blue, green, and red. But in this case, flip that around there. So now they have all the edge pieces, all the corner pieces are all lined up. And now you're already to solve step 2. Okay, so step 2 is going to be, again, pretty easy to do. Pick a side. For instance, I'll pick the blue side. And when you're solving for blue, you want to have it face down and look around for blue cubes. So now I see there's like a blue and a red. In this case, you're going to flip, knowing that the blue is down here, you're going to flip the red over to the red face. So again, I'll just, for all moves purposes, this is again not the algorithm you're going to use because it could go either way. But in this case, I'm going to be doing the U, R, U prime, R prime. And that puts the piece in that location. And now you can move on to another one. In this case, I see a blue right there and a green right there. In this case, bring the green over, do the whole thing over again. And I see yellow, blue. I don't need to do much because it's already in the yellow position. So in this case, I'm just going to bring the cube up, over, and down. Well, in this case, I happen to solve it. That won't necessarily be the case. In some cases, you'll have, again, where this will be, where you'll do that, and you'll come up to this, where you have these last 2 edge pieces, or something along those lines. So when you have, when you're sitting there and you have the last 2 edge pieces, and you need to get that solved, make sure that, you're keeping them face up like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Make sure that they're on the front face, on the top layer, and then perform this algorithm. Left, right inversed, left inversed, right, U inversed, right, U, right inversed. And that'll solve the whole thing. And you'll be good. Hopefully this video added some clarification. I'm going to put a link or in the description, again, all the turns as well as kind of all the turn algorithms you'll need in any given situation. It's really not that difficult. You might have more steps where you have to put more layers up and over, but again, it's really just duplicating the situation that I showed you over and over again until you come to either a solved puzzle or the last 2. I always recommend picking a side, solving for that side first before you move on, so you can have a complete complete side done. And yeah, but if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Again, I'm going to be doing some cool unboxing videos probably tomorrow or the next day that I'll be releasing next week. So look out for those, and don't forget to subscribe. So thank you.